Longest time I used to think that char 1 is usually lighter looking than the char 4. But could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so the deeper you go in char, like you're gonna get color from the barrel because it's freshly charred, and then these are toasted as well, so you get more color out of toasted barrels. Char 1 versus char 4 or 5 is just the duration of exposure to flame when they're bruleeing that superficial layer of the staves, right? So I think char 1's around 30 seconds, where char 5's like 90 seconds or longer. So you got to think, the longer you burn it, the deeper that wood is going to get burnt, and that layer is going to be. So the reason we're getting brighter notes out of this, where this char 3 we just tasted was, you know, it's kind of like the darker notes. You had more burnt wood, more burnt caramel, where this one's like almond, vanilla, bright sweet wood, bright toast. It just shows you the difference between a lighter char and a heavier char. However, we're still getting plenty of dark notes out of the char 1. You know, you're still getting that dark charred toasted wood, but these just have a little more that richness to them, where this is so much more delicate and sweet and approachable. This one's got a little more tannin to it. So the lower the char and the closer you are to a toast, you know, the wine industry uses typically just toasted barrels, not charred. Toast has much less tannin than char, because when you burn it, you start exposing the lactones and the tannin.